This room has like a history of people expressing
vibes,
themselves.
actually.
Yeah, it's got good vibes.
Yeah, it does.
Well,
I love this room, actually.
I subscribe to the idea that places have memory. I think there's something real to that. That's why
it does feel that way, actually.
Yeah. I'm sure if you go to Diddy's house, it probably feels real weird. Probably feels weird walking around that house. You're probably like, what the f happened here?
What happens when the walls of fame start to crumble and whispers turn into headlines? Joe Rogan and Elon Musk are not just stirring the pot. They're turning up the heat with revelations about Hollywood elites allegedly connected to Diddy's ongoing legal troubles. Names like Ellen DeGeneres, Oprah Winfrey, Ashton Kutcher, and Leonardo DiCaprio are surfacing, each with their own set of curious circumstances. This isn't just gossip. It's a whirlwind of controversy, conspiracy, and celebrity exodus. Buckle up because this tale dives deep into the shadows of fame. But before starting the video, be sure to smash that like button and subscribe to never miss out on any of our videos. The Ellen DeGeneres Mystery, a move too convenient. Would you run if the spotlight turned from glamour to interrogation? Ellen DeGeneres, once a beacon of daytime television, shocked fans with her sudden retreat to England alongside her wife, Portia de Rossi.
Look, in some shocking and sad news for the 74 million Americans who voted for Donald Trump, former talk show host Ellen DeGeneres and wife Portia de Rossi have fled the US and moved to the UK in the wake of the result, telling friends that the election of Donald Trump was their primary motivation, that they've settled into Cotswold.
On the surface, it seems like a post-retirement bid for peace. But her connection to Diddy's infamous parties paints a darker picture. Diddy, known for his extravagant and wild gatherings, was a frequent guest on Ellen's show. Rumors suggest these weren't just fun soirees, but events where boundaries cease to exist. To add fuel to the fire, Ellen's past controversies are being re-examined.
Your feet are gonna have blisters. You're gonna be dancing so hard.
I can't wait.
From accusations of workplace toxicity to awkward interactions with guests.
Happy belated birthday. When was your birthday?
It was October 4th.
October 4th. You turned 30.
I did.
And how was the party? I wasn't invited.
Actually, no, that's not the truth, Ellen. You were invited. Last time I was on the show, last year, you gave me a bunch of about not inviting
The cracks in her be kind persona are showing.
Ellen, were you surprised by the allegations about P. Diddy? Did that surprise you about P. Diddy? He's been on your show many times. Have you been to his parties?
Moreover, speculation around the tragic passing of her former DJ, Stephen Twitch Boss, and whispers of his alleged knowledge of compromising footage tied to Diddy's parties have only intensified the chatter. Ellen's silence amidst Diddy's legal turmoil raises one burning question. What does she know? Oprah Winfrey, philanthropist or strategist? Could a media mogul's generosity hide something more sinister? Oprah Winfrey, a household name synonymous with success and philanthropy, has always exuded an air of untouchable elegance. Yet her sudden move abroad, coinciding with Diddy's arrest, has sparked curiosity. Oprah's connections to powerful but controversial figures, such as Harvey Weinstein and John of God, have long been the subject of public scrutiny.
I must imagine.
Everybody is a medium who practices good, and we are all children of God, and each person has their mission.
The reopening of old wounds, like the abuse scandals at her South African school for girls, only adds to the cloud of suspicion.
Winfrey has had a lot of controversy around her African school for girls, with huge conspiracy theories starting that these girls were going missing from Oprah's school. All of these theories started shortly after Oprah opened her school in 2007.
Critics are drawing parallels between her past endorsements and Diddy's alleged exploits, suggesting a possible pattern of turning a blind eye.
Forbes magazine estimates Oprah Winfrey has given a whopping $400 million to education. And one of the causes closest to her heart is celebrating a milestone.
This is a huge one for her. In an exclusive interview with ABC's Juju Chang, Oprah talks about the emotional and sometimes very difficult journey.
Oprah's team has maintained silence, but with her reputation on the line, fans are left wondering, what secrets might she be guarding? Ashton Kutcher, the Golden Boy's shadowy exit. What happens when the nice guy image starts to crack? Ashton Kutcher, Hollywood's tech-savvy darling, has been eerily quiet lately. Reports of his plans to move abroad with wife Mila Kunis have left fans speculating about his motives. Kutcher's history with Diddy dates back to their collaboration on MTV projects and shared social circles. The actor's controversial defense of his former co-star Danny Masterson earlier this year already dented his public image.
George, Ashton Kutcher and Mila Kunis starred on that 70s show with Danny Masterson, and his accusations took place during the time they were on that show. Now, he faces the maximum sentence, but now his former co-stars are also paying the price for supporting him.
Now, with old interviews hinting at his reluctance to discuss Diddy's parties, and a noticeable step back from his philanthropic work.
Our relationship was really bizarre. So it started over punked, because he was like, yo,
don't punk
you
me.
Can't punk me. And I was like, I don't know what to tell you. Everybody's on the table. He's like, not me, I'm off the table.
Ashton's actions suggest he might be dodging more than just paparazzi. Could his retreat signal deeper ties to the allegations circling Diddy?
So upset over the fact that he got skunked on this run. That year, he decided to run the New York Marathon. And so he just started immediately training for the New York Marathon.
Leonardo DiCaprio, Hollywood's untouchable now under fire. When the king of the red carpet falls under scrutiny, what's next? Leonardo DiCaprio, revered for his environmental advocacy and timeless acting roles, has always lived a life of grandeur. But his long-standing friendship with Diddy has dragged him into the spotlight for all the wrong reasons. Diddy's infamous white parties often featured Leo as a top guest, and photos of these gatherings have resurfaced, raising questions about what he might have witnessed.
Sure, that's probably not public information yet, but who's the person that's number one on that invitation list?
Leonardo DiCaprio.
And I can get on that list,
yes,
right?
Without a doubt, you are.
Rumors suggest that DiCaprio's association with Diddy extended beyond casual camaraderie. Some claim he was privy to much more, including the darker aspects of these events. As Leo remains silent amid these allegations, one can't help but wonder if the heartthrob is protecting more than just his image. The fallout? What's next for Hollywood? If the elite are running, what's left to uncover? Hollywood is no stranger to scandals, but the ripple effects of Diddy's arrest have sent shockwaves through the industry. Rogan and Musk's revelations have forced the public to confront uncomfortable questions about their favorite celebrities. How deep do these connections run? And who will be next to make a suspicious exit? With federal investigations reportedly unearthing a Trump list tied to Diddy, the stakes are higher than ever. Allegations of $100 million deals, clandestine meetings, and unspeakable acts have created an atmosphere of paranoia. As more names surface, the lines between speculation and reality blur, leaving fans questioning everything they thought they knew about Hollywood's biggest stars. So, what do you think? Could you imagine the ripple effects of these revelations shaking Hollywood to its core? Joe Rogan and Elon Musk have certainly peeled back the curtain on a world many of us can only imagine. Which part of this saga shocked you the most? Drop your thoughts below, and don't forget to like, subscribe, and share for more eye-opening stories and insights.